Yes. Hi. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good
Yeah,
afternoon.
I am doing well. What about you?
I'm also doing terrific, wonderful, fit as fiddle so far.
Okay.
Yes. So how was
Okay,
your morning?
so may I have your sorry for interruption?
Yeah, I asked how was your morning?
Yeah, it was great as usual. I woke up and did all the chores, and I was waiting for my own customers to get some work. That's all about my morning.
Okay, so you have
What
your
about?
own shop?
Yeah, it is. I have my own business where I trade. It's a metal trading process. I have been doing this since 2017.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah, so before
part
diving into
time I
the
do this.
session, before diving into the conversation, let's introduce each other, right? So it would be great for both of
Okay.
us. Yeah. So could you introduce
Okay.
yourself
So
a
you
little
have.
bit?
Okay. This is Mr. Ganpat Poswal, and I am from Rajasthan, Udaipur. I am graduate with arts stream. And if you talk about my spoken English journey, then
Yeah.
I would say that I have started my journey in this language in 2019.
Mm.
So since then, I have been learning this language, but I was not a consistent learner. So it took too much time for me to get to be to in this language to get command over this language, and hence I have been trying to be best version of myself in this language. That's all about me.
Oh, great.
Now,
Great
may I
to know
have
about
your
you.
introduction?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I love to introduce myself in front of you. And yeah, as you already know, my name is Pooja Singh and I'm from UP,
Okay.
Lucknow, UP. Yeah,
Yeah.
so capital of UP itself. So I have completed BTech in Electronic and Communication. I'm mother of 5 years old kid. And I was working earlier, but due to some circumstances, for the sake of my child, I had to leave my job because no one else in my family to look after my baby. I live in nuclear family, and these days I'm honing my communication to upgrade myself, my lifestyle too. And if I talk about my leisure time activities, so I love to interact with different person. I can say from diverse background to know about them, to know about their culture, life experience, and especially individual English journey. Because I'm too much into English, so that's why I always try to have at least one session in a day to be consistent in this
Okay,
journey.
that's great.
Yeah, and I love reading book, and I have a green thumb. I can say I love take care of my plants whenever I get time, and simultaneously I also run a small
Yes.
YouTube channel where I upload this type of conversation video and some shorts video. My channel is totally dedicated to English, and recently I started sorry, I started giving online spoken classes um, because I really want to be in this niche. I thoroughly enjoying while speaking and um, while learning
Yes.
something, and yeah, so that's why, yeah, this is my journey,
Okay,
and
that's
it's
great.
been 6 months.
Yeah, it's been remarkable as you told. Yeah. So, Pooja, Miss Pooja, what are the five things and which you would love to tell our listener when it comes to learn this language? What are the five things they need to do on the regular
Mhm.
basis so they can improve their
Hmm.
spoken English?
Okay, five things. First, if you are if they are like absolute beginner, so they should
Yeah,
watch a lot English content, right? They should
yeah, they
consume a
should
lot of
consume a lot of.
yeah, we should consume a lot of English content. We can watch lots of uh, related to English. I can watch podcast related to conversation, anything in English we can watch. And yeah,
Interests.
yeah, according to their interest, according to their genre, you can watch, and you
Yeah.
can read book, and you can use chat GPT, and just try to make at least one friend with whom they are also English learners, so with them you can talk with, you can freely talk with your friend in English. So just try to make one friend
Um,
at least. right?
Yeah, where
And
you feel comfortable, you have to practice all the time
yeah,
with
you can
those
express
with
your
whom you
thought
feel comfortable.
freely. Yeah. So uh
That's a
and
valid point.
make friend, watch English content, read book, use chat GPT, and record yourself. This is
Yeah,
the
these are
best
the things
method.
which
Yeah,
eventually will improve,
yeah. And
helpful for a beginner as
right,
well as intermediate persons. Yeah.
right. You should.
Okay. So when did you start your journey in this language?
It's been
When did
six
you start
months.
learning this
13
language?
September 2025. I have started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before 6 months, you were not learning this language, right?
Hmm.
You completed your journey, you beginner to this level in this 6 months.
Yeah, I can say not to beginner. Like I had knowledge about grammar, I had vocabulary power because I have completed BTech. So every in BTech everything is in English.
Okay.
English. So I can understand English, I can read English, so everything. But in terms of speaking, I was not able to speak. To be very honest. But it's
So
been
you work in your
yeah.
spoken English, and that's how you
Mm,
completely got the fluency in this language. That's a great, remarkable journey from your side.
thank
Okay,
you.
anything else you will share with me?
Yeah. So have I love to know about your journey. It's been 7 years. You have been learning English. You have been polishing your English, right? So what is your English
It's
journey?
been 7 years.
What
Yeah,
and
my
what
English
makes
journey
you?
already I
What
have told
makes
you.
you? What makes you to consistent in this journey? Because there are lots of person. Initially, they are excited to learn English, but after time, like their excitement get faded, right? So who motivate you?
They give up
Yeah, they
the
give up
journey.
after time.
Yeah. So, as far as my English journey is concerned, I started in 2019. I got motivated by someone else that yeah, I should learn this language. This is the fantastic, and English is the spoken on the global level, right? It's an
Right.
international language. So I thought I should have command in this language also. Then I started learning grammar, and I used to practice with myself also. I used to talk to myself in front of mirror. These are the things I used to do. I used to listen a lot because I am fan of cricket, so I used to listen cricket commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when it comes to consuming content, it was really helpful for me. And then I started practicing with strangers. I got some WhatsApp numbers, so that's how I started practicing. But I was, completely. I was, you know, I was accurate. Like I was extremely, I wanted to learn this language. So I was super excited for this language to learn. And then I used to practice with strangers. I used to post the cricket commentary, and slowly I started getting command in this language.
Mm-hmm.
After that, due to some possibility or due to some incident, I had to skip the
Mm-hmm.
practice, and then again I skipped practice around 6 months to 1 year, and then again I joined. So there were 5 to 6 times I left my journey in between, due to which I could not get command in this language. But whenever I listen anybody else who is speaking, who is giving speech in English, I
Mm-hmm.
feel confident and I feel like this is the language we should have command over this
Right.
language. So this is how my there were ups and downs in my journey, but it's been like my wonderful journey for me, and as well as I would love to give the tips to the beginner that never ever give up, because there is consistency is a key. And when it
Right.
comes to the consistency, if you are learning anything in your life, you have to be consistent. Without consistency, you can't get command over anyone else, right?
Yes. Right.
So this has been the topic for the day.
Yeah, thank you so much. You explained really well. I hope many of
Thank
beginners
you.
who haven't started their journey yet, they will start after getting motivation.
Definitely. And yeah, that's the point, that if you are consistent, you will get command. Otherwise, without consistency, you cannot be perfect in any
Right.
field, right?
Right.
It's not
Right.
about English language. That's what happens with me. I left my journey in between, so I could not get fluency in this language. And when I again started, I was like, I have to start it from the zero. So
Mhm.
that's what I want to tell to our listener, that don't skip your practice. Every day you will have to practice
Mhm.
listening, reading, writing. These four are the parts which is most important thing when
Yeah,
it comes to learn this language. That,
right, right, right. So there are four pillar, right? Every English learner know LSRW. So
yeah,
which
definitely.
which is your favorite aspects you do daily
Yeah,
basis,
if
do daily basis?
talk about my favorite pillars out of these four, then I would say like reading is my favorite pillar. It's
Mm.
reading is the one of them which I love the most. I love the reading at all the time. I read the articles, you know,
Yeah.
speech, and as well as like I use X platform a lot, so where I read tweets of celebs, which eventually helps me a lot. Whenever I am not practicing, I read every day because it's been a habit for me. So this is
Mm.
how I maintain my fluency. If you are
Right.
not speaking, but if you are focusing one of these four pillars, then eventually
Mm.
it's going to be help you. And
Right.
I would love to say our listeners that if you can focus on reading as much as loud you can, it is going to really help you, and your vocabulary will be going to be improved.
Mm. Right.
Because if you speak loudly, it's always going to helpful for your tongue twister. You know, those are the tongue twister which
Mm.
eventually comes when you speak loudly.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. So do you read aloud?
Yeah, I don't read aloud, but I used to read aloud when I was at my beginner phase. But right now I feel I'm comfortable with this language, so I can come.
Read.
I read silently. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I that's why I recently inculcated. It's been 6 months I have been reading book because I heard
Okay.
from many tutor, from many mouths. Okay, if you really want to get fluency, if you really want to enhance your word power in English, so you should read book. So
Yeah,
recent,
definitely. Reading book is always helpful,
yeah,
whether
yes,
it is beginner or intermediate or any
right.
other level.
So
You are
whenever I
right.
connect any English learner and not English learner, any eloquent speaker who speaks well, and also I always notice one thing, um they read a
Yes,
lot, they read novels, like types of their genre, they but they are into reading. That's why they are getting fluency and they speak well. So reading is the key, I noticed.
and yeah, definitely. Reading is always going to helpful. And one thing you can also do is like listening. Whenever you are working something
Mm.
else, you
Yeah,
can also put earphone. You
yeah,
can start listening over your favorite topic, whether it is sing or like song or etc. 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 So this is how you can observe this language.
yeah. So what about
And there are
grammars?
little bit.
What about
Yeah,
grammars?
if you talk about grammar, yeah, because the sad part of my journey was that I started my journey with grammar. I used to
Mm.
translate Hindi to English. You know, we North Indian, we Indians always try to translate like
Right.
our native language to
Mm.
another language, right? So
Right, right.
that's what I did. And where I stuck, it consumed my lot of time, even though I used to get depressed. I used to get frustrated due to this
Mm-hmm.
translation method because every, every now and then I have to translate. Okay,
Right. Mm.
whenever a thought comes in my mind in my native language, I have to translate. So it took too much time for me. So I would suggest uh, to my listeners that you never stuck in this translation method because it's not going to help you. You will have to start observing what are others saying, right? Observing English is always going to be one of the best things, and that's what I want to tell my listeners. That's it. Because translation method will take too much time, and it will
Mm.
irritate you rather
Mm.
than making you fluent. That's it.
Right, right. It takes lots of time and we feel fumble, we feel stuck
Too much
while
time.
translating.
Like basic grammar is important, like
Mhm.
tenses, passive, modal verbs,
Yeah.
but we should not, focus on more on grammar. You should
Yeah.
rather than you can focus on your listening, reading, writing, speaking.
Yeah.
These are enough to get
So,
fluent in this to be get.
right, you are right. I totally agree with
Yeah,
you.
ma'am.
I totally agree with you in this point. So once you started speaking, gradually you will get to know, okay, this is my mistake and I should improve this area. Like we
Yeah,
should,
definitely.
yeah,
Every day you will have to work on your mistakes, and you will have to like you will have to be confident. Whether you are making mistake are the part of your journey. Without
right,
making mistake, how can you be
can't learn,
right? So
right.
you should not hesitate while making mistakes. Even I was not like I didn't have a single knowledge of this English language, single word of this English language, but I
Mhm.
started talking to like foreigners because they don't know our native language. So whether they are laughing at us, it doesn't make any sense. This
Yeah,
is
right, right.
how I started my journey. So
Yeah.
valid point for
So
those
how did
who
you
are
get
starting their
that
journey in this language.
opportunity? How did you get opportunity to talk
Because
native?
I have too many WhatsApp groups, around 50 to 60 WhatsApp groups. Because
Hmm.
people started adding me one by one. So how I got contact,
Okay.
and you can also search on Google's. There are too many WhatsApp groups where you can participate as a learner, and you can
Yeah,
talk to each other. There are
I
too
have WhatsApp group, but I don't have any other, like I don't have any that kind of WhatsApp group where added any native speaker.
Yeah, you can say, but like first of all, you will once you will start your journey, initially in your initial stage, if you get a partner, which is also going to be helpful, right? And when it
Mhm.
comes to foreign learners, there are too many. I have too many groups. I will try to add you.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
send you the link, so you
If you
can
have native speaker any group, so please add my number in that group. So in that way, I will get
definitely I
chance.
will do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely. You can also grind your language while
Mhm.
practicing with them.
Mhm. So what is the
Okay, ma'am,
biggest?
it's been a great
Yeah, yeah. What is the, one
session. Yeah,
last
go.
question? What is your biggest dream
Yeah,
after learning this language? Do you
yeah.
want
Like
kids?
after learning this language, it was my dream. It was my dream to get first of all to get command in this language and then do something with this language. Like I wanted to be a teacher in this language. This is still my dream. Like first
Mm-hmm.
of all, I have to get command. First of all, I will start feeling like yeah, this is where I am on this level at English, and then I will start.
Okay.
There are certain online platforms where you can teach
Hmm.
those who are learning, those who are
Yeah.
beginners.
So have
You
you
can
started?
join those platforms.
Have you
Yeah,
started?
so still I didn't start it because due to my work, I am not getting that much of time, so I could start. And
Hmm.
this is my part-time work. After getting free from this responsibility, I'll definitely join those
Which group?
platforms.
Like which platform?
That's
Do you have any knowledge
like
about it?
there are yeah, like Claytingo, Cambly. These are the platform where you can work as tutor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hope you
Yeah, I
know
know.
about them very well.
Yes, yes, yes. I know.
Okay,
English
yeah,
talkie, clapping, go, English Sari. But they
yeah.
hired
So
like
yeah,
experienced
have you ever
person.
tried to join those platforms as tutors?
Sorry, come again?
Have you ever tried to join those platforms as
No, not at
tutors?
all. I'm
Why?
not at that level.
Okay, I will tell you something about those platforms whenever I'll be free. Those things are going to be helpful for you if you want to join those platforms. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. If you have, then please tell me because I really looking forward those kind of platform. I don't have
Yeah,
any.
I can say you really want to join those applications as tutor. Definitely, I would tell you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
ma'am. Bye. Have a
Thank
nice day.
you. Bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure to join you as
Thank God.
corporate.
Likewise. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.